To the Photoshop lessons for cropping the photo called Mr. Midway. First, log on to a computer that you previously got onto before for our first lesson. It's going to save you a lot of time because it's going to save your user profile. So try to be on the same computer you were on before. Next, you're going to click down here in the bottom left of the screen and start typing Photoshop. But before you finish it, you'll see Adobe Photoshop PS. Open that up. Again, if you've already logged onto this computer and logged onto Adobe Cloud, you won't have to log in again. If you do, go ahead and type in your email address twice and your password. From here, you're going to go to Open. You may see another Open button down here as well. You'll need to click that one too. And it depends on how I set you up on the first lesson. If you click on this PC and if you see your name, your first and last name, your own folder next to HS Apps, you need to go there. If you do not see the one with your name, you need to go to Desktop and find the one that I set up for you with your last name. If you do not have a folder with your last name, then let me know. Open up your folder with your last name, then click on Commercial Photography 1, Photoshop Lessons, and we're looking for the photo called Mr. Midway. When it opens up, you're going to see that this photo has what I call a lot of negative or unneeded space around it. Here are two ways to crop. You can start with the cropping tool on the toolbar, and from here you can grab the corners of the image. This one is going to keep it either proportional, or this is kind of a free crop tool function. Once you crop it down, you can click the check mark. If I wanted to undo it, I can go to edit uncrop, or sorry, edit undo. You can also set it to where it keeps it proportional. Over here, you can do like a square crop, a rectangular crop. You can do it by image quality. There's lots of different things you can do here if you needed to keep it more proportional. Like this one keeps it a square. I'm going to undo this one though, so I can show you the other way to make an image be cropped. I prefer this method. It's called the rectangular marquee tool. It looks like a rectangle made out of a bunch of dotted lines. If you click on that, and then just draw a box around what you want. If you change your mind, just click away and redraw the box. What I'm trying to do is crop out this guy right here. So I need to draw it one more time so that I only include what I want of these two guys. I want to have a little bit of space around them, but get rid of most of it. Once I'm happy with how the box is drawn, on this one, you have to go to Image, Crop. If you do use the cropping tool, you'll have a little check mark up here on the top corner of the screen. Either way, crop out the unwanted space. Then when you're ready, you're going to go to File, Save As. Don't do Save because that's going to save over your original picture. Go to Save As. Save onto your computer. You should end up in the same folder you were before. You should be under the folder with your name, Commercial Photography, and Photoshop Lessons. If you're not there, let's get there. And then click after Mr. Midway and type in Done. Anytime that you modify an image such as this one, give it a new name like Edited or Done or Finished so that you know which one to turn in. Then click Save. That is the image you're going to turn in today on Schoology. And unlike our first lesson, you will not do a second one of your own photograph. You only have to turn in the Midway one, Mr. Midway Done today.